What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. I have an interesting quote from the Bible here today. Psalm 14 says, "The fool says in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, their deeds are vile. There is no one who does good. The Lord looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand, who seek God. All have turned away, all have become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. Do all these evildoers know nothing? They devour my people as though eating bread. They never call on the Lord. But there they are, overwhelmed with dread, for God is present in the company of the righteous. You evildoers frustrate the plans of the poor, but the Lord is their refuge. Oh, that salvation for Israel will come out of Zion. When the Lord restores his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad." So what I see here, and this could have something to do with the reading, is that there's an overabundance of lower energy. And God is looking for good people that are seeking. God wants to help. God wants to help the righteous. And is always, just like Satan is always looking for wickedness and looking for somebody to devour, God is always looking for someone who is saying, "Lord, Lord." Because remember, God gives us free will. He cannot just impose on our life and say, "Hey, I know you need help in here. I'm going to help you right now." You have to call on the Lord. So somebody could need confirmation of something regarding that quote. Let's get into this reading. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support of this channel every day. Thank you, collective. Thank you for sharing the video. We have eight of wands. Oh, these cards are a little difficult to read. Oh, somebody's guilty and weak. Okay. What would this be? This looks like eight of swords. Somebody's imprisoned. Okay. Yeah, somebody's struggling here. Okay, they could be bound up here. We have anybody, could be Gemini, Leo, or Libra. Okay, anybody could have these placements. This person is, it looks like they're falling. They're falling down somewhere. Someone might not be able to open their mouth, or it's in reverse. Something could be going on with their mouth or their teeth. Okay, yeah, somebody could be biting someone. Okay, and something's going on with the mouth, and somebody is trying to put something in their mouth or something. This could be significant. They could have a problem speaking. This could be significant for the reading. Okay, some kind of animal attack could have happened as well. Okay, somebody could be saying, open your mouth here, and they don't want to do it. If something is weakening them, they're scared to open their mouth, is what I see here. All right, let's see what's happening. Energy. This is a general reading for all signs. Okay, the sign of Aquarius could also be significant for this reading. All signs are going to come out. All sorts of messages are going to come out in the beginning, the middle, the end of the message. So of the reading. So, try to stick it out for the whole reading, because your message could be throughout the reading, throughout different parts of the reading. It may move around to different parts of the collective energy. What is happening here? Somebody is stalking someone. Have air fire that could be stalking someone who is trying to avoid them. Four of Cups, okay. Cancer energy who could be in some sort of imprisonment status. Maybe Cancer, Gemini, be in some sort of imprisonment status here because they refuse to, you know, take some common sense. Like I just read, God is looking. Hello? You know, God is like, hello. And somebody's like, no, I don't call on the Lord. All right, so someone is imprisoned here. I don't know. Only take what resonates and was a confirmation for you. Something could be significant about knee-high socks or something. Stripes on the socks. Could be something specific. Okay, we have Sun card in reverse. Somebody could have bit a child. A child can be in reverse. Someone is very unhappy with this bite or something going on with the mouth. Someone is who gets public reward could be significant in this reading. And we have Queen of Swords in reverse here, who is stalking. Okay, we have Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Libra. This person is over focused on this energy. They could be, somebody could want someone to bite someone here, but they're guilty of doing this. They could be possessing someone to do this. This person has no boundaries here. They don't set boundaries. Queen of Swords in reverse. Not clear ones, at least. Three of Wands. Someone wants to go away unseen. They want to travel far somewhere unseen. They want to make plans. Okay, they're trying to avoid some sort of ending here. And they could be watching Taurus energy, who is working hard here and strong, building something on their own. Maybe they may feel like they're doing something by themselves, independently. And we have this weirdo here stalking. Someone is weak, though. They could be stalking. This Leo in reverse could be stalking Leo in the upright, is what I see. Fire in reverse could be stalking Fire in the upright. We have Scorpio here. Taurus and Leo, Virgo and Libra. Doing something on this Death card in reverse. They want to go somewhere, but they're afraid of having something's going on with somebody's legs or breast. This could be significant. The legs or breast could be significant, but this person is afraid of having loss. Something is public about this person, and they're afraid of some kind of ending happening while they go somewhere. So they could be trying to get to this person to do something, or this person's child could be in reverse. A Taurus or a Scorpio's child could be in reverse, or a Libra's child, because of one of these signs. Yeah, somebody is responsible for this here. They did something. That 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. 10-10 could be significant. Somebody is doing all the work here. Yeah, it looks like somebody feels like they're doing all the work, or they are fully responsible for some sort of... I also see somebody trying... I said this the other day. Like, they want to go somewhere with the baby. See? Again. And with the Death in reverse, I'm picking up... Like, somebody is trying to say... We got a baby or a child in reverse, and then we have Death in reverse. And then we have a baby here. It's like some kind of, if you could pick up what I'm saying here, somebody wants to go somewhere and then come back with a baby when the baby is maybe not here anymore. They want to go somewhere and come, and somebody is this fire energy. Virgo could be significant. Anybody could be fire, Virgo, could be trying to do this here. What's going on with this baby and this man? Somebody wants a new beginning, the Fool. Okay. We have a Robata in reverse. So a Robata in reverse is trying to have a new beginning with this newborn maybe, or a young baby or a young child. And what I see here is they look happy. They look happy to be giving somebody something. This man doesn't look like he could look nice to you, but I just think he looks weird. Yeah, lovers. We have lovers here. Okay, so somebody is wants a relationship. You know, they could be pulling cards on, if this is not a child, this is a happy person. This is a vibrant person. This is someone who has a new beginning. This is someone whose fate is desired by some wicked, evil, old, dirty one here. Tell me more about this one in the picture. This could be a Scorpio, okay, that needs to recover, or the child could have Scorpio placements. This is possible. The child could also have Gemini placements or Aquarius placements. This child could also have fire placements or Cancer placements. If it's not a child, it's an adult. Yeah, it could be a young person, okay, that could manifest on their own. Eight of Pentacles, we have Virgo that's, you know, working diligently here, manifesting. Somebody who could go from a page to 8. That's what this person is pulling. Ace of Swords says that's the truth, okay? Because somebody is determined and has the will to do it. And they have clarity and they have gifts from God, from the Lord, okay? And they seek the Lord and the Lord loves them. That's why this is here. And then there's people who don't want to seek the Lord. They want to seek the people that seek the Lord and then try to do some kind of swap. Accolades, this could be part of a name or something. Accolades. Hangman, okay? So somebody wants to release something, okay, and offer it up. Like we know, okay, it sounds like the same old garbage, but what it is right now. Someone again wants to travel, world card. They want to complete something with a sword. Okay. Release something. They are waiting. Somebody could be waiting for a flight. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, doing something here. Maybe an earth sign in reverse or a Pisces earth in reverse. Could be waiting for a flight or waiting to offer up someone in a different part of the world. They want to go somewhere else and do this. Something is pent, could be significant, pent. It's like some place is too hot. They want to go somewhere. This could be significant. Some place is too hot. They want to go like maybe to a colder place. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, they might want to go to a cold place. It's a cold, bitchy, dirty, nasty energy. Somebody wants to join this person in some sort of sacrifice. They want to join in, or there's multiple people doing this. L-E or E-L could be significant. They're doing something under the moon, maybe moon rituals. Maybe they're doing something undressed as well, because they can't get a gift from the divine. Okay, they're doing something out of control while somebody is moving. Something is moving and out of control. They have no authority. Okay, they want to leave home and indulge and be, okay. Basically, they want to have some kind of orgy here with this Aries in reverse energy. Scorpio, Aries, Cancer in reverse. There's some kind of clarity they're trying to cover up here with the Ace of Swords underneath. They're trying to cover up some sort of truth or breakthrough or surgery. Seven of Wands, but the collective is just not here for it. Okay, we're defending ourselves. We're strong. They're trying to challenge us. Okay, you could be moving away. You could be tired of this, of doing this, and you moved. Okay. And this water sign in reverse is bothering you. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Aries, an Aquarius, or a Leo. Okay, and this water sign comes along with their nonsense. Okay, I also see ancestors getting in reverse on the way somewhere. Okay. Like while you were going somewhere, ancestors got in reverse because this Knight of Pentacles, there's an Aries in reverse behind this Knight of Pentacles, this Taurus Aries in the upright. They're trying to do something. They want this person to be indecisive. Maybe this Virgo Libra energy. And they're doing something quickly, a lot, aggressively at this energy. So the ancestor is getting in reverse to protect this energy here. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse. It could be some kind of spirit or something. This person still has hope, even though they're being tormented mentally, maybe. And this Aquarius in reverse, or air fire, wants to constantly reconcile to harm. They want to reconcile and then harm. Again, Aquarius in reverse. Again, they can't heal. Their star is fallen, and they need this magician energy. They need this earth air, this earth fire. They could be looking for a water sign in reverse, or an ancestor. They could want to sacrifice an ancestor. They could want to try to stop this ancestor from helping you. They do all kinds of stupidness. Okay. Someone is upset here in defending themselves. They are. From this Queen of Wands in reverse, this Pisces, Aries in reverse, that keeps... Oh man, this is definitely an energy that is... They just keep going. That's why they get sacrificed so much, because they look for this sign that won't stop. You know, Leo is another sign that does this Cancer. Like, they look for certain particular people that just won't stop coming after the collective, and it ends so bad. It ends so bad because the collective ends up recovering, okay, and having hope. No matter how many swords you try to put in the collective, we recover, even though they keep wanting to pimp and take. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is doing this too. And then we have the Devil card in reverse, because someone has released the devil and tapped in. The collective is here. Ancestors are here with us. We're free. We're free from limited beliefs. We're free from prison. We're not playing the victim anymore. Okay, the collective is not playing the victim. We could have been doing this in the past somehow. Somebody could have started taking accountability for their actions, and this is in reverse. And that's what they want. That's what they want, collective. They keep coming back for it. 8 of Cups. Okay, something. This person's outfit is weird. It's just, I noticed their outfit is kind of... Okay, something could be going on with someone's appearance here. It just could be odd to you, somebody's appearance. Okay, maybe when somebody passed away, their appearance was odd. I'm sorry for anybody's loss, but maybe something was different about someone when they passed away. This could be significant for someone. Or when they go to sleep. I don't know, something like that. A Scorpio air sign or a Pisces air sign. Something's going on in this person's sleep, okay? That's why somebody could be wondering, this person looks different when they're sleeping, or when they wake up, they look different, or they look different when they passed, or when they're resting, they look different. It's because something is, with the 7 of Cups in reverse, something is going on in this person's sleep state right here. Somebody is in their sleep state doing something, and you don't see them. This person might not see it. Usually with 7 Cups, you can see a little man in the black, in the shadow. You can't see it here. You can't see it. So whenever somebody's in this person's subconscious mind, they don't see them. It's possible. 5 of Wands in reverse. Someone doesn't want any problems with some sort of authority, or a Leo in the upright. They don't want any problems with this Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This Knight of Wands in reverse, who's impulsive. They're going away from this energy. They could also be in this person's sleep doing something. This impulsive fire sign who's out of control. Okay. Somebody's not scrutinizing this energy. Like in the upright, this person is scrutinizing. Someone is not scrutinizing this energy in the sleep. They either don't see them. They could be masked up. And this person's appearance is changing because of some sort of binding or ritual or something. 4 of Wands in reverse. Someone is losing their community in their home, or a person, their beauty, what makes them special. They could be losing this in the sleep here. Because of some sort of ritual. A Queen of Cups sees something about this. A Cancer, Gemini, or a Leo, Taurus, or a Capricorn placement sees something about this, and they say something needs justice. Something needs to be balanced here. Somebody's very upset and on fire about something that's happening. Maybe a fire air sign. Okay, Hermit in reverse, Virgo in reverse could be masking up here, hiding and looking, you know, strange in the dreams or something. And this Capricorn could be trying to decide what's going on when they're in their subconscious mind. Nine of Wands in reverse. They're paranoid or sick. Somebody's arm is hurt. Somebody want to do something to somebody's arm in their sleep. Somebody could be waking up and their arm is weird because somebody's doing something to it in the sleep state, in the spirit, and they're trying to like repeatedly do it so something happens. If it's not an arm, it could be another body part. It could be whatever it is, but someone is trying to do something to someone's arm or sacrifice a limb. I recently saw someone with an amputated arm, okay, and then I started seeing it in the cards, and this is another confirmation of someone doing something to someone's arm in the sleep, okay, for it to hopefully happen. They're hoping. Somebody is allowing this. There's somebody who's allowing this dream intercession to happen. They could know about it and they're allowing it, is what I'm picking up. This occurrence. Somebody's turning the other cheek. It could be gnawing or biting or something. You know what I'm saying? Something's going on. You see how the hand and the arm, you see? Collective. Something's going on here. Somebody's saying, I don't know. You want... Somebody could be saying, you want this? No, I don't want it. No. In the dream. You know, could be water, earth going through this. Justice coming out twice. There's definitely something illegal, spiritually or physically going on. Somebody's trying to think of an idea to reverse someone's money here. Taurus, Aries could be significant. Anybody could be the signs. As Psalm 6, I was about to say Isaiah, so Isaiah could be significant. Psalm 16:6. The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Surely I have a delightful inheritance. I will praise the Lord who counsels me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be overtaken. So something is going on at night, confirmation, and somebody may not have the Lord to counsel them, because I just read this other verse that says somebody's not calling on the Lord. Whoever this is not having some sort of protection because of something they're not doing. Someone could be, stopping this person from doing it. If they want to allow this other being to hurt this person, they could be saying, don't do that. Okay. There needs to be, the boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. So it's like God has set up pleasant lines to protect and keep out certain things. And I just said that this Virgo, Libra, and whoever else was in that pile doesn't have boundaries with this dream stuff. And it says the Lord has set these boundaries. They fall in pleasant places. Surely I have a delightful inheritance. Somebody's trying to remove these boundaries to get this inheritance in the sleep. And I just saw a child and loss in reverse. So someone is trying to prevent loss with this child or a family, this unoriginal person who cannot create something or plant anything. Okay, we have marriage in reverse. Somebody could be getting a divorce because they're too indulgent, too friendly. Okay, they interact too much, so their marriage is in reverse. Okay, someone's a professional and they're gaining. We have Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn could be significant. Okay, so we have different energies here. Someone is too much here with the threesomes or something. Something is going on here with the Three of Cups energy. Water energy. Someone is going to jail because of what they're doing to this couple here. Maybe with the indulging or something. Okay. Somebody sees, they know something, and they're reversing these ceremonies, okay, that are very mysterious and reaching their goals back to sender right here. So someone needs to get ready or prepared for something, the prison. Okay, maybe we have Leo, Scorpio, Virgo could be significant. Anybody, Pisces, anyone could be these signs. They couldn't rob someone and they're sorry. Yeah, they're sorry to Satan, the lightning here. Now, God is also representative of the lightning, but they could be sorry to God or Satan is what I see here. Okay, they could be trying to, we have 8 and 8 here. Leo could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Or Gemini. Somebody cannot relax because they don't have proof of something. Anyone is something they don't have proof on. Libra, Capricorn could be significant. They don't have proof about some sort of madness that happened, some sort of offensive behavior. Somebody will not compromise, and they're angry. It's like they're trying to make this person compromise so there's no proof of something and they don't go to jail. But somebody has self-esteem and self-worth, and they can't rob them. They can't do spell work on them, and they're happy. Again, we have Aries, Scorpio, and Gemini. Someone is scared of that, okay? Because they don't have money and they can't bribe you. Again, they cannot make you compromise. They can't make you agree to their, or reconcile with them. They can't tempt you or bribe you to do anything. Okay, they want you to be indulgent and easy to control. Okay, that's why they ask is having a natural disaster and they're stressed out. Because they're crazy. Yeah, they're nuts. Somebody could be having problems with sleeping or headaches. They need to survive here. They don't have money to survive. It's really bad, but they keep doing the same thing every day. So that's why their life is not changing. Psalm 16:4. Those who run after other gods will suffer more and more. I will not pour out libations of blood to such gods or take up their names on my lips. Okay? Somebody could be doing that. But they need to stop. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Energy. They can't find you. Somebody cannot find you. Okay, he's falling for something. Somebody is giving up. Fame in reverse. This could be significant. Try to bind themselves to you. Take off my clothes in reverse because somebody wouldn't take off their clothes or something. Somebody's giving up. They can't find you. Somebody fell for something and fame is in reverse. Somebody's obsessed with your job or what you do. Strip club in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to work in a strip club. And I also see no job and job applications. So somebody could want someone to... I've been picking this. This is so weird. This is coming out. I've been picking up like somebody trying to project into the collective energy to go and work here. Okay? And somebody could have fell for this. Somebody could have said, hey, he or she is in the strip club and they fell for it or something. A goldsmith could be significant, or a name. Somebody's an empath. A name that starts with G could be significant as well. M-E or E-M in reverse could be significant. These initials. Light hair and light eyes could be significant. The number 5 could be significant. What does this say? Death spell backfired. Okay. Something could have happened to someone here. They're obsessed. Somebody's possessed and obsessed, which I always say is the same word. Okay, because you're going to be famous. Collective, somebody's going to be successful. Okay, and they can't plot on you or what you're doing. They could be trying to do this. They can't catfish ancestors. You didn't deserve what they did to you. Somebody deserved something. Okay, somebody wasn't deserving of something. Someone could be a fire sign, a fire placement, or Aquarius placements. 11 could be significant. Uranus could be significant. Aquamarine could be significant. Somebody's using pictures for spell work. Okay, they're not on your level. And they could be trying to come after your star. Somebody is staking out in a van, maybe doing spell work. Any type of van. Someone could be a public figure. Someone's not a game changer though. 17 or 71 could be significant. Leo could be significant. Amy in reverse. Mia in reverse could be significant. Ema. A name with me in it or M-E in it. Like this sound. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you in reverse. Just someone who doesn't feel this way, they could be a criminal. But someone isn't defeated and exposed yet. But somebody could end up in hospice. Or somebody was in hospice. 23, 32 could be significant, or 5. A resort in reverse didn't work. Somebody wanted to talk first. An RV could be significant. Somebody's RV could be missing. Someone wants to show up to your door. You have a new hairstyle. They don't have wicked altars, or their wicked altars are in reverse, or they stopped doing something. They gave up on something. PU or UP in reverse. Doing rituals every day, somebody. Song magic isn't working. It's in reverse. Something is more than sex. So there's different energies here. Some people could be trying to mask other people in your life. Tennessee, okay, by attaching demons to them. So always use your discretion and only take what resonates for you. Okay, insurance policy. This pervert is trying to do something with an insurance policy. Pervert could be in reverse next week. Somebody is fate conscious, sick of hiding it from people. They're sick of hiding their fate consciousness. 53 or 35 is significant. Something that's more than sex. This person wants to buy a house and they found you on IG, Facebook, or TikTok. Okay. There's different people here. Stay at home mom in reverse. Somebody wants maybe this group to be in reverse or not be at home because they want to do something. Okay, they want to take off the clothes here. Okay, at the club. Okay, I feel like somebody is trying to take this group of women. Okay, or you could be a stay-at-home dad. Okay, and they're trying to make you do something else. They want you in this environment. Because what they want to do is attach a spirit to you, and they want to project out of you, okay, when you're around people. They want to use your body as some sort of portal. Your eyes are portals, your mouth are portals. So when you're talking to somebody and you have spirits on you, you could be transferring that shit to somebody else without even knowing. Some people know, some people don't know. Somebody's going back to jail. Lingerie in reverse, coming your way soon. TikTok could be significant, or a word or a place that starts with T. A car is following you. Back to J could be significant. Back to J could be significant. AJ or JA could be significant. Chess could be significant. Chess 2, following you with devices. Cornrows could be significant. Seduction. I'm never leaving my wife or husband. Somebody's going to do that because someone is sexy and they could be projecting nightmares of sex. Someone couldn't tow your car. A nursing home could be significant, or at a home. A nurse could be significant at home. NG could be significant. Aries. I saw him or her when I went out of town in reverse. Somebody didn't see this person when they went out of town. They were hired to do something, but they didn't see them. Somebody's wife or husband is in reverse. Leaving wife or husband in reverse. This person can't leave, or they're in reverse. Ex is connected with what happened. Somebody's ex is not connected with the situation. A female trap. Be yourself. Your ex knows where you live. Be yourself. Finally getting what you deserve. Somebody's hasn't gotten what they deserved yet. Okay, be yourself. Somebody who's getting arrested could be in reverse before it happens, or somebody's not getting arrested because they're going to be themselves, or if they're themselves, they don't get arrested or something. Cancer could be significant. 25 or 52 could be significant. Alley could be significant. DO or OD in reverse. Somebody can't run, but they haven't gotten arrested yet. They're not struggling with something because this NDA is in reverse. Somebody's not getting arrested, so they don't have to run. This could be significant as well. A Capricorn could be significant. Working alone now. Hires neighbors to do spell work. The letter P could be significant. Somebody's not calling someone because someone can't wait to be together with you. If this is you, okay. Someone is guilty here. That's why somebody's not calling someone, because they're guilty. Okay, someone's not in denial this weekend about this person's guilt. A cap could be significant. Let's talk first. PM in reverse, not in the PM, or MP or PM could be significant. Nothing is stopping them from calling you. Something is stopping someone from calling you because the neighbors are doing spell work. IN in reverse, or NI in reverse. NO in reverse, or not in reverse. Ton. Chimichanga. Somebody won't eat it. Marie could be significant, or somebody's first, middle, or last name starts with M. Somebody's feeling mad stupid. Wait, they're not getting any help, even though they could be asking for help from a salesperson. Re could be significant. Eerie could be significant. Irie. Somebody doesn't care where somebody is. They're not telepathic and they don't want a threesome or a telepathic threesome. A foot doctor could be in reverse, or somebody doesn't need a foot doctor. They don't want to need a foot doctor. Something could happen to their feet when they're doing something with somebody. Could have happened in the past. I get aroused watching you online in reverse. Okay, somebody's not doing this. They don't get aroused. Someone is nasty. 50 to 70 in reverse. N could be significant. A hotel room. This reverse psychology is not working in a resort or a hotel room. Indigo. Somebody born between July and December could be in reverse now. Somebody could be avoiding a sentence of 50 to 70 years. 55. I want you to beg for it. Could be significant. Okay, October, Libra or Capricorn could be significant. Somebody doesn't want to sign this contract. They want you to beg for it. They won't let somebody sign someone. They want you to beg for it. They have no job. They're not going to have a job. This married person, E could be significant. 50 could be in reverse. Mattress in reverse. Somebody not doing something on the mattress. With Mario or a name that starts with M because they're a liar. Beg. They can't stop cheating. Somebody doesn't travel outside the U.S. to cheat someone. They cheat here. I'm doing this to several men and women. Somebody could be cheating with one person. Okay, they're going to be some kind of jury duty. They're going to be mandated to go to court. That's what that means. Okay, and at least here. Jail for the night could be significant. You're moving way too fast. Somebody's moving too slow, okay? Because someone is proud of you. 29 or 92 in reverse. Okay, 11 or 2, Aquarius or Scorpio in reverse could be significant. Or somebody this age or born in 92 could be in reverse. Somebody wouldn't give someone a password. SE or ES could be significant. ALS could be significant. I think that's a disease, ALS. Stranded. The letter O in reverse. First, middle, or last name next month. Okay, somebody's not weak or sick, so they're going to be stranded. And they could be struggling with standing up here. A porn star could be in reverse. Somebody's currently awaiting trial for a porn star in reverse. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. No parole for this person. Cigarettes in reverse. They can't smoke anymore. They could be in jail. I think you could smoke in jail. Strangely enough. Yeah. It might not be easy. Maybe some challenges or something. Let's see what needs to come out of here for the collective. There was a lot of information. Somebody could want to know a lot of information about something. Bad news. Somebody needs to be themselves. They could be struggling with this. Their friends think they're crazy in reverse because of an NDA. Their friends don't think they're crazy because of an NDA. They could be okay with this non-disclosure agreement. Cornrows. A media personality could be significant. Somebody in the media. Excuse me. Sick of hiding something from people. Somebody's not telepathic. They're following you with devices. A dog could be significant. A house rental in reverse. Like they don't want a house rental to happen because of a dog or something. This could be significant. Somebody wants to freak you so bad. That could be why they're doing something to you. They want you to eat something. Okay, this could be why, okay? They can't stand up or something. They can't stand something. You don't want to have intercourse with them. And it could be significant. A resort. You might not want to eat it at a resort or something. Somebody could be trying to stop you from some sort of contract or rental because you're not doing something for them, or they can't freak you so bad or something. Some kind of craziness is going on here. Somebody traveled outside the U.S. to a resort to eat it. And now they're in reverse. Somebody whose first, middle, or last name starts with M. Because they couldn't seduce someone or sort something out, or they went to their door, but something wasn't good. N or M could be significant. A stay-at-home mom could be significant. Okay, hit that like button, collective. Hospice. Anal. Something happened to someone during intercourse and it made them weak. I just saw weak as fuck and song magic. So somebody did some kind of spell work. Okay, on the run in reverse. They can't run. Aries, ignoring the side chick. Okay. Somebody's not falling for something. E, the letter E could be significant. He's not falling for something. A Leo, or 17 or 71. Ignoring the side chick. Someone is scared to die. That's why they won't call you. A stripper in reverse, a porn star in reverse. Something about a password. Okay, they could be lying and saying this porn star is in the upright. It's a stripper that's in reverse. They could just be playing games. Or it could be a porn star that's something they know about something. Okay, maybe a foot doctor or something, some type of doctor. They can't project nightmares to make this person scared to die. Somebody cared to die. They wanted to. They can't find you. This could be significant. Some people feel like this. New money could be significant for new money. Okay, somebody wanted to pass, okay, for new money. They wanted to sacrifice themselves because they weren't satisfied with something. Or they wanted fame and good news. Okay, somebody did this. Finally getting what they deserve, though. 29 or 92. Somebody's not on somebody's level. You could have realized, like, this person's not on your level, like, because of what they did. A Capricorn placement. Okay, the same sex is in love with you, you're not into it, or it's not relevant to you. Somebody's staking out in a van, an employee of somewhere could be staking out in a van. They're nasty. I just saw nasty. They're struggling for new money. Okay, this employee staking out in a van. They could be following you. They don't know where you are. Okay, don't give up. Somebody's telling this person don't give up. Okay, so somebody could be following you for fame and there's an investigation going on. Some spirit is telling this person don't give up. Don't you want to be famous? Somebody can't find you. Okay, new money. This person wants money. 55. Chimichanga in reverse. Currently waiting trial. They're struggling. This car is not following you anymore. This chimichanga could be significant. It could represent whatever it means to you. Somebody's nasty at night here with this chimichanga. Okay, so they're not stranded. Somebody could be doing something nasty at night, so they're not stranded. Or again, PM or MP could be significant. Somebody is struggling while they're doing this, though. They have no job. Okay, 53 or 35. They're doing reverse psychology. Okay, indigo in reverse. Attaches demons to people in reverse. Okay, so somebody is not attaching demons to people because of some sort of reverse psychology. And something will be a bonding experience. Someone's not stranded. They're not weak without your energy. A master's degree could be in reverse. The letter P could be significant. This relative under investigation could be in reverse. Okay, this criminal could be in reverse. P or E could be significant. It doesn't have to be a relative. Florida, female in reverse here. It will be a female in Florida. Could be significant. Their friends think they're crazy, but they're not guilty. Someone is not starving for a job. They're just obsessed with your job. They don't want to get their own job. They want yours. Okay, they're sick. Oh, in reverse because of a dog. Marry me could be significant. Somebody who's saying marry me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Marry me. A salesperson, they could be selling you something here and you're not in denial of it. Somebody found you on Facebook or IG and they're fake conscious. They're not sexy. Okay, you're a game changer. So that could be why they wanted you. They're feeling stupid now, somebody. $49 or 94 could be significant. A divine masculine wants to freak somebody, okay, in a bubble bath. They can't find anyone to have sex with. Someone here. This would not be a divine masculine. Okay, a storage room in reverse. Somebody is trying to do that, or they don't have a storage room. Somebody cannot wait to be together. He likes boys. Okay, struggling with copying your creativity. A married person. Aliens in reverse. This person doesn't love being a hoe. Somebody's not an alien and they don't love being a hoe. Could be significant. A lake could be significant. Cornrows. Letters collective. If you're still watching, kindly like and subscribe. Definitely want to keep reminding the collective how important it is to like and subscribe. That way I can keep making videos for this. I love this channel, and it's going through some rough patches, but we're getting through it. So kindly support the channel. Thank you for sharing the video. The letter Y could be significant. Jesus could be significant. MAS could be significant. MAS could be significant. The letter Q. Okay, something is late. This Q person could be in reverse. Europe could be significant. LA. A lake. Again, I just said lake and lake came out. So something is significant about a lake. Leak or lake. Georgia could be significant. Take Georgia. Could be a name. Somebody's suing somebody. Cut is here. Suck is here. Les is here again. And cat. Sultan, salt, tacky, or take something here. Luke could be significant. Sake, cake. Gecko. This keeps coming out. Gecko or Geico or something. Jets is here. Jets. LA. Last. GE could be significant. Tackle. Gel. Tackle at. Something is late. Katie. A clot could be significant. A clock. Taj could be significant. Jail could be significant. Luke, I think I said that. Luke could have something to do with that. ATL. Latin, latte, Saturday, Jules, July, Julie. Suki. Suki could be significant. Glass. Kelly. Reels. Reels could be significant. I don't see an R, but reels could be significant. Gestate. Okay, gestate. Be an unborn baby in a gestate stage. Significant. Target could be significant. Lieutenant. Keg. Last quarter could be significant. Ja. Tate. Sergeant could be significant, or lieutenant. At somewhere. Glutes could be significant. Glutes. Tully. Tally. Alley. Galley. Cali. Jute, which is rope. They bind in this witchcraft at the lake, laughing, somebody's laughing at the lake. Gas, okay, gas could be significant. Juice could be significant. Australia could be significant. Sage. Taurus could be significant. The letter R could be missing. Trail. Lug. Lust. A lot. Tell. Telk. All right. Community, okay. Sally could be significant. Sack. A mature man could be in reverse. This also represents the collective to me, so you could be getting in reverse again with these individuals here. This wealthy man in reverse, somebody who's not concerned. This could be the collective, okay, because you care about your community. There's somebody here who's trying to make you betray someone. We have Aries, Sag, Gemini, Pisces. Okay, so this man could be making you, making you unconcerned about your community. Or you could be unconcerned about this man and concerned about your community. Somebody needs to be concerned about their community and not this man whose wealth is in reverse. Somebody's salty. Could be significant. Let's have some fun here. Let's have some fun with this. Somebody's sulking. Gut could be significant. Gus. Gustavo. Take Gustavo. Somebody is gay, bi, struggling. Good man in reverse here. So this wealthy man is not good and they're in reverse. Or they're not wealthy anymore and they're bad. They're a bad person. Okay, this person is struggling because someone is not concerned or some sort of lack of concern. And they could want a community to be gay or bi, or a community is gay or bi. Either or. They're struggling to make the community gay or bi, and this person could be saying, do that, okay? Somebody doesn't look like money anymore. Apostle could be significant. Tulsa, Oklahoma could be significant. Something is ugly. Sue. Right. So this community is having a new beginning here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And they could want, if this is not a gay bi community, they could want this community to be gay bi because of this new beginning that they have. Someone is plotting here. Okay, we have Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, and Gemini as well. Okay, Ling could be significant. Go in reverse, somebody's not going. Okay, somebody could want to leave home or leave somewhere, but they're not going. The Six of Cups in reverse is about leaving home, being independent, and you know, not playing anymore, not being immature and playful anymore. Again, something, two siblings could be in reverse, or something could have happened to a sibling or a younger, smaller person or an older person to you. Okay, this is possible as well. Somebody you have memories with. Okay, somebody plotted here with the Taurus, Gemini, and somebody was plotting. Okay, now they're struggling because you're not concerned. Georgia is significant. Something could have happened in Georgia. Some sort of rebirth or some kind of survival of 10 swords. Okay. Someone is conscious and aware. Maybe Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, or Earth. You're conscious and aware. Or Gemini. You're conscious and aware of what another Gemini in reverse is doing. Or what a Scorpio, Cancer is doing. Or an Earth sign. Some kind of deal here, some sort of getting along, some kind of prosperity is going to happen, some sort of opportunity is going to happen for this community. But why is gay bi here? Why is gay bi here? It's either a gay bi community or they want to make them do this. This is what I'm picking up. Locket could be significant. Somebody is trying to recover. So okay, I understand. I'm not offending anybody who's gay or bi because I don't care what your sexuality is. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else but you. That's your choice, right? But what I'm saying is that TE or ET could be in reverse, okay? Now, what I see here is that there's somebody that wants to recover off this community sexually, okay? Because they have a new beginning. And they want to make deals or something, okay? See how there's two men here, all right? So they're saying, well, if he has the opportunity that I want and I don't have it, I need him to be gay or bi so I could take it. All right, so somebody needs to recover. Somebody with Libra placements is doing this garbage. Or air placements in the reverse. Somebody with those placements, they could be fire, air. That's why they ask is going to jail. Okay, they're stealing from somebody here. Maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Libra, okay, or Gemini. They're stealing from this group here. Okay, that's what they're doing. And now somebody's not concerned about them. Three of Wands in reverse. They're doing something with this Scorpio, Sag in reverse here that keeps lying. Okay, they're really a Three of Wands in reverse. They keep masking up as a King of Wands in the upright. Okay, some kind of project is failing. It's not finishing. It's going to fail. And they're going to go to jail. Okay, this Aquarius in reverse is also involved, bothering another Capricorn Aquarius, stealing from it could be a Capricorn Aquarius seeing somebody steal from another Aquarius energy, or a Scorpio Cancer, or another Capricorn. Okay, and they try to sacrifice them. Okay, they could want somebody to fall. Okay, all right, because they're under judgment. B in reverse, or BA in reverse, AB in reverse could be significant. They could want to attach the spirit of poverty to this Ten of Cups energy. Okay, a Taurus, air, fire, Pisces energy could want to do this. Okay, but this Ten of Cups is happy because they're fighting and defending it. Talk. Okay, somebody wants somebody to talk. Talk to Jesus could be significant. Go talk to Jesus could be significant. Okay, this Robata in reverse is telling, ancestor is telling this Robata, go talk to Jesus. Okay, they're getting in reverse with this person. And the person could be saying, can you help me? Ancestor said, go talk to Jesus, Robata. This Robata could be doing something bad, or they can be in poverty. Why is this Robata talking to ancestor? Or they don't have ancestors. That could also be significant. Or they could be very cold and evil. Okay, they're making very bad decisions. They're not supposed to be doing that. Okay, they're trying to confuse the ancestor. So they could have showed up to the ancestor as you, and ancestor said, go talk to Jesus, because you're trying to unalive my family. Okay, yeah. Somebody is curious about something here. They're curious. Okay, they're curious how somebody lost their wish fulfillment. Somebody could be looking into it. How did they lose something? Even though you released the devil, you could be wondering, what's going on? You could be looking into something. Why somebody is not dead or something, even though they don't have a wish fulfillment. Somebody could be just curious about why someone is not dead, or why they can't have a rebirth. Why can't they experience a rebirth even though they released the devil? Okay, because they're a Queen of Cups in reverse, maybe. And a Magician in reverse. Okay, so we have Cancer, Gemini in reverse that's doing some bad stuff. Okay, and they could be wondering why this person's not dead, even though they're doing bad stuff. This person who released the devil could be wondering why this person is still here. It could be that their ancestors are not ancestors as well. They were people who were sacrificed right here. They could just be like these old souls or something. But give me something on the Cups in reverse. Somebody could be also protecting a Hermit energy. Yeah, so this person's, somebody's ancestors is really a Knight of Wands in reverse, which is this impulsive, angry, grapist energy, very angry. Okay, and they want this person to be argumentative and have conflict. So somebody could be mistaking this energy. They could be mistaking a Cancer, Gemini in reverse as their ancestor, or a fire sign in reverse, or a Scorpio in reverse as well as their ancestor. Is not an ancestor. It's somebody who wants to sacrifice them, or that's been sacrificed. Okay, they could be mistaking it as an ancestor. Like I said, ancestors do not talk to people. They might, try to, you have free will. Okay, so they might try to help guide you, okay, in the right direction. If they see you really going in a bad direction, they may consult God and say, Lord, my niece or whatever is doing this. Okay, but there's some kind of intervention with God that must happen. Any spirit you are building a relationship with is a familiar or monitoring spirit if it's not the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit does not have intercourse and dreams and all kind of stuff with people. These are demons and spirits disguised as good people because they want something from you. And they're probably sent by somebody you don't know, or they see you but you don't see them kind of shit. Okay, we have Aries in reverse that could be going through this. Okay, we have Knight of Cups. Okay, again, they could be, this Scorpio Libra could be playing this person here. Knight of Cups is usually a lion-ass bitch, okay? And they could be tricking this person. A fire Scorpio Libra could be tricking this person, okay? Yep, for their strength. Somebody is strong. We got Leo and Virgo. We have Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, Aquarius. We have Pisces, okay? Cancer, Scorpio. You could have these placements, and this ancestor could be making this group come after this, and they don't know that these are not ancestors, okay? Somebody could speak publicly. This Pisces, Aries in the upright, and they're trying to bind them. They're trying to bind them to some sort of poverty with the Nine of Swords, homelessness, stress, anxiety, fear, nightmares, okay? Because they're trying to pimp this energy. They want to pimp this person. They want to reverse their creativity and their intuition. They want to reverse it so they could live the collective life here. Okay, so they could be hustle free. They don't have to hustle. And these are hustlers. These spirits are hustlers, and they keep seeking this energy to fall for their garbage so that they could live the collective's life here. Okay, so the collective could be happy. No, so they could take the collective's happy life and ability to move forward, Aquarius, just to move on and have family. They target families. Okay, with this Three Cups in reverse, this is showing that some kind of working alone needs to happen, like Three of Pentacles, or you know, they could be indulging with these ancestors. Or what I see also is like there's somebody who they pray to ancestors, and this spirit is masking up. You know, they're playing the ancestor, and then at night they're having intercourse with them as somebody else, and then during the day they could be talking to them while they're at work because they want to make them do something, and then they could be talking to their spouse and masking up or something. They go, this one or two spirits could be effing your whole family, talking to your kids. You know, it's playing around with you. Okay, that's why ancestors don't do that, because they understand that the spiritual realm is filled with maskers and shifters, shapeshifters, okay? Fooling the collective. For their fool card, you don't have to be an Aquarius to have a new beginning. You just have to be on the right track here. Yeah. Somebody keep coming back for it. A Pisces, Aquarius could be doing that. Okay, yep, there you go. Aquarius stalking here. Stalking Scorpio and all these other placements here for their love. A name, Aquila, could be significant. Two of Wands. Okay, somebody has plans. They want to go somewhere. And this air fire in reverse is bothering someone's art or paintings, or they're stalking. This air fire is trying to deceive someone here. They could be trying to take your handbags, your artwork, something that belongs to you, some type of material possession they're trying to rob. Okay, and they trying to do it without you seeing it. They could be trying excessively every day to do this. Okay, they want to pack, they want to pack up somebody's shit and move it. I'm telling you, that's what they want to do. For somebody's home and community and love, okay, and health and prosperity. But this group is not scared anymore to work together. They could have been trying to stop this group from working together, but they're not scared anymore because they know that it's this community over here that could be doing something. They could be trying to make this group gay or bi if they're not. Okay, they could be trying to make the group gay or bi so that they could try to sleep with them. And again, in the spirit though, yeah, they're not going to come right out and say, hey, you know, let's sleep together. You know, that if you're married, they're not going to come, they're going to try to enter into your dreams or start communicating with you. That's why you don't, you know, you don't give attention to something that could be tricking you. You know, you just don't do it. There's a lot of tricking going on in the spiritual realm collective. They're struggling, okay? Back here, read more. Okay, Okay, maintenance man. You can trust something that you're reading, or you need to read something that you trust could be significant. I'm going to grab this deck and close out this reading. 115 or 511 could be significant, or 151 could be significant. Cancer. Cluster. Customer. Aqua, Aquarius. Stalking. Somebody stalking. Someone, a customer maybe. They could be gluing. Again, this is witchcraft, okay? Somebody could be trying to glue someone to a customer or some craziness. Stupid ass nonsense. They're crazy. They're sick. To suck. Oh my God, these people are fucking crazy. Something's going on with the lungs. This is back out. Somebody might need to read more about something concerning the lungs or x-rays or some part of the body here. Or the stomach, the spine, anything like this. You can trust something. Okay, a maintenance man could be significant. Somebody wants someone to trust a maintenance man. Be careful. Clarify, trust this maintenance man more. Trust this maintenance man more? What the fuck is that? Trust this maintenance man more? What they want you to do with the maintenance man? Remember, a maintenance man could be like a literal maintenance man, or someone that just shows up for sex, you know? Sex and talk sex or something like this. I don't know that. Oh yeah, spiders in reverse, okay? So something is not working with these spiders and this brainwashing. Okay, they can't put spiders and webs in someone's home to brainwash them. So they want somebody to trust this maintenance man more or some garbage. NC, NCE or Nancy, NC, ENC, any of these initials, NC or E could be significant. Ori, aura, or oral, aura, or. Okay, we have maybe a gay couple in reverse, or somebody's not gay. Something is not happening out in the public on the street. This lung problem is not something that's coming from pollution or the environment, or something going on with the body is not coming from outdoors or something. Okay? A couple could have been going through this or something like that. It could be coming from alcohol. I just seen the alcohol card. Okay? Like somebody keeps doing something with spirits to shop or be in a store. This could also be significant. Glock could be significant. Stuck. Something is stuck. A Glock is stuck. Something is stuck here. Case could be significant. A case. Because of some kind of spell work. Okay, it's keeping somebody happy here. They're not stressed because it is. It could be keeping something stuck with this spell work. Someone is not drinking. Like I said, it's not. They could be saying it's alcohol, or it could be somebody saying it's not alcohol. Somebody's trying to figure out what it is. They didn't drink. So it's alcohol and they didn't drink. Okay, so somebody didn't drink. Somebody who drinks could have did this to them with spell work to travel. they didn't want to be handicapped or you know, in crutches or be crutched, you know, like unable to do something, disabled or something. They're happy when they're doing the spell work. When some spell work is happening, they feel good. Stack. Lucy could be significant. Lucy. Somebody's not healthy. This person that is not being investigated is not healthy. They don't take care of themselves. They're not being investigated about something they need to be. Something is disabled, or again, it has something to do with the spell work. Okay, they could be doing something in the womb. Okay, some sort of macumba or womb spell work to an unborn fetus. Gestation is here, gestate. Okay, a water sign in reverse. Somebody with water placements could be significant. Or somebody didn't drown, or something is underwater. It's not being investigated. Someone's not praying about it, or doesn't want someone to pray about it, so they're doing spell work. They want them to be unhealthy, but somebody wants to move. Okay, and they can't get to some sort of celebration they want. They're tired. Okay, somebody could be working on a computer. Someone wants to offer this up, whatever this is here. Maybe they did. Maybe this person always comes out in reverse. Somebody with an afro or long hair. Okay, and we have another gay couple, and gay vibe came out. Okay, could be significant. They're in the upright, and somebody is not going to jail for something, or they didn't go to jail, or because they sacrificed someone. Maybe this person, or in a couple. Okay, but they're lonely now. Maybe somebody left them. Yeah, they could have unalived that person too. Like these people, it doesn't stop. You know, it's like this sacrificial faith. It doesn't stop. It doesn't end. Something could have happened in a hospital. A football player. Okay, jail. Somebody could go to jail because there's some kind of evidence in the hospital. Somebody could be in jail because of something they did to a football player in the hospital. Yeah, they could have passed away. Okay. They were alone. They were alone. Somebody could be calling you from jail. Something that happened in a hospital. This person is not going to be flying anywhere. Book and flight in reverse came out. Okay. Someone could sing, anybody. And a home could be significant. They could be doing something for this person to have a home. This could be some kind of, you know, worker. Okay, but they can't fight something anymore. They can't fight this loss that they did for this person here to have a house and sing. Okay, there's a couple still in the upright, so that's what they keep going after. And somebody got bopped in their eye because they keep stalking somebody through the damn mirror. Okay, somebody is going to be together. Okay. Yeah, they want it to be. Oh, they could want somebody to get together and then do something. Okay, but don't let that scare you, because don't let that scare you. These things are crazy. Okay, because they want the child. Okay, they want to do something on the. Okay. The collective is fighting back. There's nothing they can do. Okay? Somebody got it. They're suffering for this mirror bullshit. Okay? They're suffering for this mirror shit. Okay? And somebody's okay with their baby. Somebody had a baby. Like the other day, the card with the woman having the baby came out. So something, you know, good is happening. But they keep trying, and God keeps, okay, and letting them know. Okay, stop doing this to my descendants. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Okay? Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Okay? They do this to travel. Just to go somewhere. Just to, you know, this is terrible. To avoid investigations. Okay? So that, but they still can't fight. They can't do it. Okay? Because the collective is happy. They can't abuse us. The collective is happy. They want us to be suffering for them. They want us to suffer for them. Whatever they're going through, they want to push it on us, buying themselves this sick ass to people, so we can start feeling like them and they can start feeling like us. That's what they keep doing. They keep trying this garbage. Yeah. Nope. It says go out and look, just look or something. And this little fly comes here. Okay, the flies don't read letters, okay? I'll keep it. Cats, dogs don't read letters. So if you start, you notice like something in your environment that doesn't read is all of a sudden reading. Okay, these are spirits. So it says just look, just go look. Somebody wants somebody to go look somewhere. Okay, these things are crazy. They're shocked at something. If you don't look at something on your phone, they're trying to curse. Some things try to tell you, these spirits try to tell you what to do and then curse you when you do it. That's why you don't take instruction from any damn spirit. Okay? And you could pray. Prayer protects you. Okay, that's why this bitch is in reverse. That's why this bitch is in reverse. You might be reading about it. Okay, because they're doing stuff to people at the supermarket. They could be telling people to go to the supermarket or order something online or and then curse you. Okay, like again, that's why the spiritual contact needs to be, you need to be careful with it. Okay, they want somebody's marriage here because you trust them. They want to sabotage anything that you trust. So whoever you trust, you need to be careful because they're trying to use that person to do something to you, to confuse you. They're constantly doing this. The collective is happy. We're not stressed. This person is in reverse. This person's sitting in their car spying on you. Yeah. Some sort of investigation could not be happening because they reverse somebody at the supermarket. So they have their home now or something. This could be significant. This investigation probably needs to happen, okay? Somebody could be happy because somebody's saying something, that somebody didn't fall asleep. These sleep spells are serious. These sleep spells are very serious. Very serious. Somebody didn't fall asleep or something. Somebody needs to look into it. Yeah. Somebody's suspicious. Maybe a child of the parent or something is wondering what's happening. Something doesn't seem right. Okay, somebody's very peaceful. Why is this person? This is Robata. Yeah, something's going on here. I'm picking up Robata energy right next to the supermarket. Okay, the child could be looking at the parent like, something's going on with my mom or something. Why is she just sitting here meditating because she's doing witchcraft? But she could be. Meditation is not always witchcraft, but that's what I picked up when I see the card. The child is looking at see how they're looking at this person like there's something different about them. It's because they're Robata. Okay, so they want to say something. There's a child that sees something different about their parent. Okay, something could have happened to someone. Like they didn't go back to someone. Maybe an elderly person in their life. They're not pulling tarot cards anymore or something. Something is different. Okay, they didn't go in an ambulance or something. Someone is going down to the pit for this. Something bad happened. But a child sees something. The child could be any age. Okay? Child could be any age that sees something. They could be reading something more. Or notice something about this maintenance man. Okay, that keep coming around or something. The child could be seeing that too. One more card and I'm going to close this reading. Jail. Okay, you could trust that somebody's going to go to jail. Maybe this maintenance man or this person that maintains, okay? Yeah, you could be reading something about this here. Or you might need to read into it. This could be significant. Again, use your discernment. Okay, somebody could find something boring. Reading, they could find reading boring. Okay, it's not surprising to them or something. Just lust is here. Again, tarot cards in reverse. Somebody cannot read them or something. If somebody reads the Bible, they could be trying to make somebody read tarot cards, but they want to read a book. They want to read the Bible or something, or some sort of religious text, or see, read more, and I can't make it up. So they could be trying to tell somebody to do this so they could get them locked up. You know, because I'm telling, when you do this and it's not good, you can end yourself up in some bad situations, because they use this for wickedness. It shouldn't be used for wickedness, but they do, and they could be trying to tell a young person to do this so that they could get them locked up. They could make them obsessed and then get and sacrifice them. Okay, so somebody could be doing that. Somebody could be telling someone to do more reading and stop doing tarot, or something. Somebody's trying to save somebody from some sort of bad ending here. They could, whatever they're doing, okay, they could be struggling. Okay, collective, I am going to close this reading here. I will see you on the next one. One more word. Let's see. Stakes could be significant. Stake. Again, this Jesuit word keeps coming out, and sugar. Legs is here. Clause. A clause in a contract, or a clause. Cause. And Louis or Louis. That's your reading.